Hello everybody, welcome to my first Beatles update video. I'm going to be showing you my first Beatles finds of around the holiday season. So I hope you had a very happy and successful holiday season, and I'm going to be showing you records. It looks like we got some toys and some Beatles calendars as well, and some other kind of knick-knack things as well. So first I'm going to start off with kind of my big kind of deal present here is the Beatles singles collection. I decided to keep it in the shrink wrap. There wasn't really any hype stickers on there, so I decided just to keep it shrink wrap and just open it up that way. I'm not going to show you all the singles here, but I'll show you a couple. There's other unboxing videos out there on YouTube, so I'm sure if you want to see all of those, you can find some of those videos. But here's the booklet. I read through the book once I got it. Kind of shows, talks about all the Beatles singles, and yeah, very pleased with the whole set. The picture sleeves themselves are nice cardboard, nice quality. Here's one from Italy. Nice stock covers, and they all come with an inner sleeve, and here's the record label from Italy. I'm going to show you the one from Japan, because I talked about it in my last video, and how it was a gatefold. Let me see if I can get it out here. There we go. So there's the front cover. This is Lady Madonna with the inner light, and there's the gatefold. It's a very cool kind of concept there. Shows you all the lyrics in Japan and in English, Japanese and English. And of course, here is the black Odeon label. So these are all very nice. I'm very happy overall. I'm also kind of excited about this single right here. It's Free as a Bird, backed up with Real Love, and this is the first, or it is the double A-side single, and it's the first time that they were put together on a record together. So it's on the 2019 Apple label. I'll show you these guys right there. There's the full Apple side, and there's the half cut Apple label there. So let me put this away. Now, so I'm going to show from the singles collection. Well, I'll do one more. I talked about this in my last video, how I have the original picture sleeve of this Ticket to Ride, yes it is, from Spain, and I didn't get to show you guys the label, so here it is. It's just on the dark green Odeon label. And I also noticed that most of these picture sleeves, they just really seem, the pictures themselves just look really nice. They look more like really nice photographs more than anything, as you can see the detail here. And then I really noticed this on the single She Loves You and I'll Get You from Greece, and I really enjoyed the detail there. It looks really nice. And I'll show you the back and the label real here. And we're gonna move on to the next Beatles finds. Now, I mentioned toys, so you might have already guessed that it is going to be the Beatles Hot Wheels. This is the 2019 set, and this is the Beatles with the Beatles quick delivery van there. There's one of 5. And here's the second one. It is Help from the custom GMC panel van, as it say. There's the back. Next one is Revolver from the Combat Medic kind of truck van looking thing right there. There's the back. Fourth one we got up is Yellow Submarine, which is probably my favorite out of the 5, and it's on a deco delivery van there. I really enjoy anything Yellow Submarine. That's pretty much why I got into the Beatles, was from the Yellow Submarine movie. So anything Yellow Submarine, I love. And the last in the set is Beatles Abbey Road Volkswagen panel bus. Here's the back, and it even has kind of a little road strip on top of the van there, so that's kind of neat. Now, I do have one more Hot Wheels, but it's not part of the set. It came separately, and this is probably my favorite out of the whole entire set. And it's an actual yellow submarine with the little smiley face. So that's different. I do have all the other Hot Wheels sets along display on my side here, which I enjoy a lot. So there's all the Hot Wheels. Then before I go into some records, I'm going to show you this drawing right here. This came from one of my relatives that I met over the holidays, and she said that this came from her friend from 1966 that she drew for her. This kind of depicts the Beatles as a family, I guess. John looks kind of like a mother figure, George as a father figure, Paul as a kind of a young boy there, and then of course, kind of my favorite, most funny is Ringo, little baby, says "I'm a little deer" on his little shirt. So I thought this was a pretty funny drawing here, and I'll probably frame it in my room sometime. So that was always fun, kind of neat. So I'm gonna go on to my records here. Well, to start off, I went to this record store that was closing down. Unfortunately, it's been there for about 40 years, and most of the Beatles stuff was gone since the inventory was 50% off. But I got this cool Love promotional poster there, and this is pretty much the only Beatles stuff they had left, and I got this Paul McCartney Memory Almost Full CD, and I'll show you the CD inside. There you go. And all these other finds are from another record store that I went to. And this one is nothing fancy, but it's a Help US version. There's the back and the centerfold. And this is not from the 60s, it is from 1976 on the orange Capitol label from 1976, excuse me. And this is a Jacksonville pressing. Now, originally, that record wasn't priced, so I tried to get it for a little bit cheaper. She put a price on it. I tried to, haggle with her or knock it down a little bit. But then I saw this calendar from 2000, which was in very, very good shape, like near mint. And it even has the cardboard come with it. So I basically got that thrown in for free, and I'll show you some of the pictures here. So very nice to have an older type calendar now. I guess it's almost 20 years old. So next, I'm going to go with my eBay finds. And now all these records here are from the poster that I'm trying to fill out from the One album. And the first one I have up is Can't Buy Me Love with You Can't Do That. This one is from France. And they call this a jukebox single because of the little jukebox strip right here. So this one's a hard one to find. I haven't found a whole lot of these for sale, so I finally got one. So I'm very happy with this. And here is the record label, just on the regular orange Odeon label there. And the next 45 I have is from Italy. This one in very good condition. Here's the back. Ballad of Johnny Yoko and Old Brown Shoe. And I'll show you the record label here, just on the Italian Apple 45 label. So very happy to have those in my collection now and to knock those off the poster. Next, I'll go with more calendars. These are the 2020 calendars. This one's a new one. I'll go through some pictures carefully. Here's the cardboard. Don't want to see that. You want to see the pictures. So there's Lady Madonna era. And some pictures. And I do have one more calendar for you guys. And that is the collector's edition one. I've been getting these collector's edition ones from probably about 2014, so it's always kind of a tradition to get one. And when I meant one more calendar, I was actually meant two more, because it comes with a mini calendar. So there you go, mini calendar. And here is the regular sized calendar, I guess you can say. I'll show you the back here, so I won't have to flip through the months there. And I guess I'm on my last object here, and these are interesting little gifts that I've received. And this person that sells these is from New Jersey or New York area, and he does things in miniature. And he happened to have some mini Beatles albums. I mean, they're really tiny. So there's, with the Beatles, the front and the back. And it comes with a record, of course. So look at that. It comes with the original capital label right there. So those are kind of neat. Next one is Sgt. Pepper. Unfortunately, not in a gatefold. I'll explain later why I'm a little disappointed in that. But this is on the orange 1976 label capital. So, and this is why I was kind of a little disappointed that the Sgt. Pepper wasn't in the gatefold, because they made the White Album into the gatefold, which they displayed really nicely. And I'll show you one of the records here. See if I can get one out. There it goes. And this looks like to be on the US Apple label. Pretty cool stuff. And the last one I have is, of course, Yellow Submarine. Again, I told you I like Yellow Submarine a lot, so kind of neat to have that in miniature scale. And this one is on the UK Apple record. So there you have it, guys and girls who watch my videos. Thank you for watching. Hope you had a very happy holidays, and hopefully I can get you some more videos soon. Thanks.